change. Your smile didn't ask to stay, but it's still here every day. I lose my lines when you're around, heartbeat louder than the sound. I tried to hide, but I can't lie, you caught my sky. It's just like in a dream, colors brighter than they seem. You turn the world with one small glance, and I forget I never danced. Maybe I don't know what this means, but you feel like everything. We talk like we've always known, even silence feels like home. And when your hand brushed mine, time skipped a beat like fate in line. Even if this fades someday, even if we drift away, I'll keep your name behind my eyes, where all my stars still rise. It's just like in a dream, floating softly in between. Every moment makes me fall, without a net, without a wall. If this is love, then let it be a story written just for me. You smiled once, and I believed in love again. You smiled once, and I believed in love again. You left with your eyes, not loud but bright like skies. We shared one pair of earbuds, and I forgot the song. Sidewalk chalk on our shoes, hands almost touched then moved. The breeze knew what I felt before I even knew. Sweet like spring, you walk beside me. Words are few, but smiles come freely. You call me by my name like no one ever has the same. The way your hoodie falls makes even silence talk. I count how many steps until our shoulders met. You ask, are you cold? But I was warm already. Maybe this is nothing big, or maybe it's the start of it. But if you smile one more time, I might write your name in mine. Sweet like spring, new and slow. I don't know where this will go, but I hope you stay like sunshine on my everyday. You feel like April air, soft, sudden, and everywhere. trace your steps from far behind, pretending we were aligned. My friends all knew my diary too. I daydream every what if with you. Never thought you'd turn around until that day you slowed down. You said hey and time paused. I blinked, you smiled just because. The wind held its breath with me, and then you finally said, you said my name like spring, soft but it changed everything. The sky turned pink, the world felt new, and I couldn't stop looking at you. You said my name, it stayed, echoed through every April day, April day. The one I loved now loves me too, and every flower bloomed in view. We walked the same street I walked alone, but now your hand is holding my own. Even the songs we used to share sound brighter now with you there. I waited seasons, watched you pass, fell in love slow, hoped it last. Now you laugh and pull me close, like I'm the story you chose. You said my name like spring, and suddenly I had everything. Your eyes, your laugh, your morning text, a love that finally made sense. You said my name so true. Now every sky turns into blue. The one I wished for came to me, just like a dream in bloom in spring. You said my name, and I've been smiling ever since.
Lately I've been humming love songs in the shower, in the street all day long. I dress up cute for no real plan, just in case I meet that man. I'm not rushing, I'm not lost, but this heart's been on pause. Now it's tapping like a beat every time my phone lights up. Maybe it's sweet. I'm ready for something real, not a maybe, not a deal, just that warm look in the crowd that turns my world down loud. Butterflies and easy smiles, holding hands that stretch for miles. Yeah, I'm ready, can't you tell, for something real and nothing else. I see couples on the train, sharing headphones, laughing again. And I smile 'cause I can wait, but oh, my heart's a little late. Love me slow or love me light, just don't love me out of sight. I'll give more than what I say. I've been saving all my cheer.
First sunlight on my sleeve, your name still feels brand new to me. You bloom in my mind like spring, soft and slow, but everything. I try to act like I'm okay, but your laugh plays on replay. You don't even have to try, and still you paint the sky. Cherry petals fall, but my thoughts rise every time you call. You bloom in my mind like spring, no promises but golden things. I hold your name between my teeth, like sugar I'm not supposed to keep. You walk by and time slows down, every silence has your sound. Heartbeats sync with sidewalk cracks, like you knew how not to look back. You bloom in my mind like spring, even in the smallest things. It's space you leave behind is warm, like sunlight that forgets the storm. No confessions, no clear lines, but you still blur into my rhymes. Your hoodie, your playlist, your name, they echo soft in every frame. You bloom in my mind like spring, I water you without asking. Every day the thought repeats and I smile like it's discreet, but everyone knows that look, like I'm living in your hook. You didn't stay, but you stayed in my breath and every day. You bloom in my mind like spring, even now when I don't sing. I hum the part you used to be, that chord that lives too quietly. You were never mine to lose, but still the sky turns back to you. Seasons change, but I remained right where you touched my name. You bloom in my mind like spring, I stopped chasing everything, but you keep blooming anyway. In the lines I meant to say, I guess this love's a kind of truth that keeps returning back to youth. Pink air, soft light, I never stop seeing me upright. You bloom in my mind like spring, even when I don't feel a thing. You rise like sun I didn't ask, but somehow want to always last. You don't even have to know that every wind still makes you grow. So if love returns like this, quiet, warm, and slightly missed, then I'll keep it just like that, a bloom that never asks me back. You look like you might say something, so I forgot how to breathe. You almost said it, but smiled instead, and I just laughed like I misread the way your fingers tap the desk, like maybe hearts don't need to guess. So close, so near, but we're still just here. My pen rolled over to your side. That's how our first words tried. You almost said it, then changed the song. I hummed along like nothing's wrong, but every lyric sounded new, like all the lines were pointing to you. You don't say much, and I don't mind. Maybe that's our favorite kind. You blink too fast when you get shy. I count each blink like maybe hi. You almost said it in your shoes untied, in jokes you made half terrified. I write our names inside my books with little stars and maybe looks. We're not a story. a plan, still I'd sit here again and again. You almost said it when you looked away, then looked right back like you might stay. We talk like time is scared to move, like we both don't know what to prove. Still this quiet chase feels like the sweetest place. Bell rings, we don't say bye, but somehow that feels just right. You almost said it, but maybe I did too. In all the ways I smiled at you. No big words, no final scene, just little moments in between. And maybe that's enough for now. Or maybe love, we don't know how. You almost said it, and I almost stayed in the echo of what we never said. Today felt different, like my playlist hit the sky. You showed up with a laugh that skipped the street. I dropped my phone and somehow landed on my feet. The sun decided to stay a while, and suddenly I smiled. You said hi, like we always met, but I replied my name instead. But I forgot my name instead. Every ordinary light turned bright. This is something new, like flowers breaking through. Not too fast, not too soon, but my heart's already in bloom. You didn't try, you didn't plan, but somehow you began. A love that feels like wind in the room. This is my brand new bloom. We missed the train, but laughed like we were meant to wait. You talked in colors, and I replied in shapes. No logic, just rhythm. Two stories finally written. I didn't think I'd feel again, but you changed my April rain. You made space in my Sunday, where no one else would stay. This is something true, like skies that shift to blue. No countdown, no big boom, just your name in all this room. If love begins in simple tunes, then you're my perfect afternoon. A heart that sings with every move. This is my brand new bloom. And I'll grow from here, where you first appeared. Street lights flicker like thoughts, and you're still in the passenger spot. I don't know where this road ends, but I know you're here again. Hand out the window, chasing air. You're not looking, but I stare. And I could name 1,000 stars, but tonight you're brighter than all the cars cruising past in neon blur. You're the one thing I'm sure. Lights keep passing, but not you. like it more than I knew. You laugh at maps I never read. Let's get lost instead, you said. Gas station gum, your sleepy eyes. I fall in love between red lights. We don't need a destination, just this running conversation. You don't talk much, neither do I, but this quiet says we're aligned. Lights keep passing but not you. Like the moon stay just for two. All the signs just fade away when you say my name that way. Oh, I'll keep driving slow, not through, 'cause every turn just leads to you. Lights keep passing but not you, and I hope they never do. So let's keep the wheels and let it ride, as long as you're still by my side. We parked by the riverside, city lights swimming wide. You leaned your head back slow, said this is all I need to know. The water moved, but we stayed still. Even silence had something to fill. Your hand in mine, no rush, no time, but I felt you echo down my spine. Love looks different on the water, like it's deeper than it ought to. We don't speak, but I still hear every thought you hold so near. You're the reflection I can't unsee, in every light that comes to me. The breeze was soft, but said too much. You closed your eyes when we touched. Not fireworks, no grand reveal, just you and the way you feel. I don't know where this will end, but tonight I understand that love is sometimes still and wide, like a river holding back the tide. Love looks different on the water, feels like truth, a little softer, not a promise, not a chain, but you're the reason I remain. You're the echo I keep close, the light I feel even when it goes. And if this night rewinds again, I'd still choose to let you in. No map, no plan, no guiding line, just this, your hand in mine. Love looks different
you. 'Cause love don't care for pitch, just groove. You turn the dial, the sun hits right. We're louder than the satellite. I'm not sure where this will go, but let's just let the speakers know. We got the road singing your name in every breeze. Every mile is dancing like we're chasing summer dreams. No script, no plan, just you and me, and windows down in harmony. We got the road singing, and that's enough for me. That crooked turn, your messy hair. My favorite part's how you don't care. You look at me like don't forget, like this ride's not done just yet. All the signs blur, but you stay sharp. A move in love with a still heart. Even traffic feels like rhythm when I'm riding here with you in it. We got the road singing our names in every sky. The clouds look like a chorus for the way we drive and fly. I don't know how long this goes, but I hope the engine never slows. We got the road singing, and you beside me, that's the show. So drive on, keep the beat alive. With you, the world feels just right.
Let's get lost, not just directions, but in the sound between intentions. I packed my playlist, left my past. Engine humming, sky so fast. Phone on silent, no I'm late. Today, my soul hits escape. Mirror says I'm not who I was, and that's my favorite part, because no destination needed, let me ride. Chase the sun, not time. This moment's fully mine. Let the world blur into art. I'm leading with my heart. No destination needed, just a road, a soul, and speed it.
Still take that same old street where we used to laugh and meet. I don't try to bring you back, but some songs still do that. Your name's not on my phone, but it echoes when I'm alone. You're still here somehow, in the quiet of right now, like a breeze I didn't see, but keeps brushing into me. I don't look, I don't chase, but your memory takes up space. You're still here somehow, even though I let you go out loud. I smile at things you'd hate, like you're still keeping my taste. I light your scent sometimes, just to see if I still mind. You're still here somehow, in the corners of my house, like a light that won't turn off, even when I've closed it out. Not a hurt, not a cry, just a soft and steady sigh. You're still here somehow, not as love but as the sound. Some ghosts don't need to scare, they just linger in the air, not haunting, not holding tight, just a feeling left in night. You're still here somehow, when the stars all settle down, not in tears, not in screams, but in the spaces of my dreams. I'm okay, I'm free, but you still move inside of me. You're still here somehow, and maybe that's just how it's meant to be. Not gone, not loud, just always somehow. I saw your name in a movie line, didn't flinch, just pause the time. I don't check the things you post, but sometimes I get too close. I rehearse a text in my head, then pretend I'm fine instead. I don't say it anymore, that I miss you like before. I just breathe it through my coat when the air feels like your note. I don't call, I don't write, but I think of you
some names are stitched in rhyme. You weren't perfect, maybe true, but you fit where others flew. I don't say it anymore, but you're still the calm I wore. Even when I try to run, I return to what we've done. You're the quiet I keep near. You're the thought I fight each year. I don't say it anymore, but I've never felt you more. And maybe I won't again, but if you asked, I'd say when. The wind touched my cheek today, soft like things you used to say. Same street, different shoes, but I still think like I used to. It's not that I miss you loud, but the breeze knows what I'm about. Spring brings me back, not with pain but with a crack in the walls I built so high that your memory still flies. I don't reach, I don't call, but somehow I feel it all. Spring brings me back to the moment we still had. A song plays in the cafe light. I hum along but hold too tight. Not to the words, but to that time where your eyes still answer mine. Spring brings me back, like the sky plays scenes in black, like the scent of your old coat in the air I didn't vote. I'm not lost, but I sway to the memory's quiet play. Spring brings me back, like it never went away. Maybe this is how I heal, by letting old wind feel real. I don't cry, but I still stay in the shade of that one day. Spring brings me back, with no promise, just a track that my heart still knows to hum when the season's softly sung. It's not